Hey guys, it's Kat and I am back for my favourites and fails for May. Now May was my birthday month, so it was a bit of an interesting month, and I've had some ups and downs with beauty news, so it's been an interesting roller coaster of a month. But there are definitely favourite products that I've been picking out and that have really inspired me, and then there's a couple of products. Well, there's one that I could think about off the top of my head that disappointed me, so that's what we're talking about today. I do want to mention as well that I received like a lovely gift from a subscriber, Paula, who she gave me the Alchemists Palette, so I've been really wanting to review that, and I've tried, there's a few other things that I really want to review, but I've been holding off because I'm currently in the freak the fuck out mode because I'm going on holidays next week and I need to get stuff done and I need to wrap up some work and I need to pack and I need to heal. I haven't even done my hair today because I've got some tattoo work done that's really hurting. So yeah, even there's some exciting stuff that I want to review coming up on my channel, but I'll have to wait until I get back from Japan. So these are the products that I've been using probably either since the start of the month, or they're things that are really easy to tell if I love them, like a lip product or a nail polish. So yeah, I've been trying some cool stuff, but the reviews will be coming when I get back. All right, let's get on to it because I want to go see a movie and I'm running out of time. Okay, let's start with what I've got on my lips. I've been loving dark lips, and I have just filmed a video about my top 5 current dark lip products or berry lip products or whatever. It's getting into winter, and there was one particular lip product that I'm wearing that has really inspired me to go a bit more vampy, and it was this guy here. So this is by the Makeup Factory, and it's the vegan lipstick in the color Sadie. Now this is like a blackened sort of berry color, like it's pretty intense, it's gorgeous. It's quite sticky and quite thick, but I kind of like it because it stays on really well, and it's not too drying because it's not matte. I just really love it. I love the color. I just think it's glorious. It's glorious. So I've been loving that. That's definitely probably one of my most like inspiring things that I've used this month. So I love a thing that sparks you into going down a different avenue of makeup, and this is it's definitely done it. Normally I'm bright blue nail polish, bright lips, but I've kind of been going into the dark, and this is what sort of led me in that direction. Another lipstick that I discovered on the 50% off Chemist Warehouse sales, which I have been really liking. This is Midnight Merlot by Maybelline, and once again it's a similar kind of color. This one is a lot more purple, so you can see that it's purple and it's got more, settles down to more of a matte finish, whereas this one by the Makeup Factory is a little bit more black and a little bit more grey. So that's the Makeup Factory and that is Maybelline. So one's a little bit more vampy and dark and like mysterious, and the other one is just like kind of really deep reddy purple, which is also gorgeous. I love them both, and in that top 5 video I'll mention both of these. While we're talking about products that I bought from the Chemist Warehouse 50% off sales, I picked up 2 of these Revlon things. What the fuck are they? Who the fuck knows? They are I don't know. Okay, they're the Ultra HD Gel Lip Color. Now I bought one, there's heaps of colors and it's quite daunting, so many colors. This one is 755 HD Adobe. That one, whatever. I love this one. It looks quite dark in the actual tube, but when you swatch it, it's more like a blood red pigmented balm, which is gorgeous. They're really, really nice. I find that they look better in person than they do on camera though, which is a bit weird. So it looks quite bright in person, on camera. In person it looks a little bit deeper and a little, like they're just really nice. They're sort of like a really glossy lip balm, but they have like the pigmentation of a lipstick, and they're not sheer and they last pretty well. So I bought that, I loved it. I ended up going back and getting this guy. This one I don't love as much. I should have picked a brownie nude, but I kind of went for a purpley pinky nude, and I don't love it, but the formula is really, really nice. And this is in HD Vineyard and it's in 760. So they do once again look a bit deeper in the tube than they do swatched or on the lips. And I thought that'd be a beautiful kind of mauvey nude, but it ends up looking quite pink on me, which is why I don't like pinky nudes. But really nice, comfortable. I don't love the scent. It's a little bit like tropical fruit, sweet tropical fruit with a bit of like, I don't know, I sense some coconut in there and I hate coconut. So, but they're really, really comfortable. If you're just going to work, they look really, really nice. They feel really comfortable, they last really well, and they have a nice amount of color. So I love those as well, just for like chucking on some color on your lips. Now we're talking about nail polishes, because this kind of lip color has sparked a love for deeper nail polishes. I went through my stash and I picked out this guy, which I don't like mentioning because Sportsgirl nail polishes, they come out in seasons, and they don't like, there's none that are permanent, so you can't get it. This is Showoff, and it's a beautiful dark green. Now I've been looking for a dupe of this everywhere and I can't find it. It's really hard. This is like a true, it's got a bit of blue to it, but at the same time it's a true dark green, whereas I know that a lot of brands bring out dark teals or grey blues, but or like grey kind of, or even khaki greens, but they don't come out with these true greens, which are gorgeous. And I don't love the formula of this. It does tend to chip. So that has sort of inspired me. I looked around and I found at the 50% off sales this by L'Oreal. Anyway, this is in the shade Cobalt. I think it's just a nail lacquer from L'Oreal. And once again, like I said, it's more of a teal, but it's a beautiful color. And I've been really loving this, and the formula is really great as well. Then I went to a Kester Black warehouse sale and I picked up this guy. It's from their Pantone range. I'm wearing it on my nails today, and it's in the shade Pinot Noir, which I really like because I like Pinot Noir. Anyway, so you can see that it's just a dark red. I like to see this as being like almost like a deep blood red, which I really like. In the bottle, it sort of looks lighter, but on my nails, I don't know what it is. Focus, goddammit. I find that these kind of nail polishes look quite dark on my nails. So this is like, I did get a darker one even, but I haven't tried it yet. But these are the ones, like, so I kind of go for these kind of colors, or the teal, that kind of shade, because it ends up looking really dark on me. If I go anything darker, it ends up looking black on me. So I've been really loving these. Pinot Noir from Kester Black and Cobalt, I think it was called. Yes, from L'Oreal. Great colors. I'm going to wear them a lot. All right, a couple of base products that I want to talk about. I need to make this quick. I want to go see a movie. I want to take myself out to see a movie. Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Now, I was sent one of these from a subscriber. Thank you very much, Katie. And I bought one of these. The lightest one that, this one is light, which is almost like, it's very light and it's almost got a very pink toned. It's very cool toned. And then light and neutral. Light neutral is a bit more yellow and a little bit darker, and that's what suits me at the moment. This will probably suit me further in winter. But see, my problem, I want to do a review on these, but at the same time, I don't know, like, it's going to be a really quick review, so I may as well just tell you about it here. I like these. I think they're great. I think they, I really like the doe foot applicator that has like a little divot in it that holds product, so you don't have to go in and out and put too much air that really dries out the bottles. I like the fat doe foot applicator. I think it applies it really kind of quickly. I don't think these are anywhere near as high coverage as I thought they'd be, and they're not as impressive as people make out that they are. I think I've said this before, I did like a get ready with me using this lip color and using these, and I did say that these are like a notch up from the Maybelline Fit Me concealers, because those are quite liquidy, and they have like a medium but buildable coverage, and they don't crease on me. So for me, having oily skin, under the eyes they work perfectly. They also work on blemishes. I really like that concealer, and I think this is maybe a little bit better than that. I think it sets a little bit more budge proof. But when it comes to the coverage, I think it's pretty much the same. And I also think that the consistency is very similar. So would I repurchase these at the price they are and having to order them online and pay shipping? Or would I prefer to just go back to the Maybelline Fit Me concealer that I can buy 50% off for like $7? And the answer is, I'm pretty lazy. I would probably go the Maybelline, but these are nice concealers. Just don't expect them to be like super full coverage and super amazing. If you want something that does set, that provides medium but buildable coverage, these are great, and these do look really nice on the skin. So I do really like them, but the hype sort of let me down a little bit. Otherwise, I would probably be raving about them if it wasn't for the hype. So very good. I do enjoy them. I've been wearing them. I'm wearing them. I like them. Another product that I'm really shitty that I do enjoy. If you watch the makeup breakup, we did see how much product is in the Dior Airflash. This claims to have 70 mils of product. I won't give it away, but I can tell you that the vast majority of this bottle is actually butane gas to help the aerosol kind of, for it to spray out. Now, Haley and I, we bought this and we were like, bugger it, we're going to use it. So we put it in little jars and I've been really liking the formula. The shade 300 is what I have. That was the only one in the shop at the time. It's too dark and it does oxidize, so I find it a little bit harder to wear, but the formula is really nice. It's quite liquidy, has nice coverage, it is quite thin so it doesn't feel cakey, and it gives like a nice natural finish, and the oils do break through a little bit if you've got oily skin, but it doesn't break down the makeup. You can definitely blot it and keep it under control. It's just a really nice foundation. So I'm a little bit upset that I like this because you don't get heaps of product in it, and it costs $94 in Australia, but I do like it. I do like it. So I've got my little jar. I like it. Another base product that I've been really liking is the NARS Soft Velvet Loose Powder in Desert. I've had this for a while. It had a sifter in it and it was really impossible to get the product out. So what I did was I took the sifter off, and it's very easy to do because the product kind of clumps together, so it's not like, doesn't go everywhere. But I've been really enjoying using it, and I've added this into my project pan because I've had it for a couple of years and it's probably getting a bit old, but I have been really enjoying it. And if you do have this and you struggle getting the product out, because it kind of balls together and doesn't want to come out evenly or easily through the sifter, just pry the sifter off and you'll enjoy the powder again. So I do like that. All right, last but not least, when it comes to my favorite products, Kevyn Aucoin, this is, I think they're the Neo highlighters. These are gorgeous. I got this as a present from Haley. I did a full review, I'll link it up in the corner, and she got me both shades. She's crazy. So there's Ibiza, which is, let's open it. So this is Ibiza that goes from like a light color to a purple. I do find that this purple side is a little bit like weird, but if you kind of get the middle or mix it together, it's a gorgeous highlighter. Even the light shade's really gorgeous. 21 grams of product. This ends up being cheaper than like most other highlighters I have in my collection, unless they're drugstore, because 21 grams. I think a Becca highlighter contains 8 grams. The Laura Mercier one contains, I think, 7 grams. So even though these have a high price tag, they're like legit, you get heaps of product. Now the one that's my favorite is Sahara. Now this isn't as like cool looking in the pan because it kind of goes from a semi bronze to a semi kind of peach to a champagne, and they all sort of look similar on the skin. Like there's very minor differences, but the formula is phenomenal. I'm wearing it today and you can see that it gives like a glow. It just makes me look really, really healthy without that metallic, frosted, garish look that a lot of people are going for these days. But I'm like, I don't like that anymore. I don't want that really, I need to wet my highlighter to make it look like paint. I want to look like I've just got a gorgeous glow, and this is what gives it to me, and I love this. So yeah, I think the most inspiring things this month, dark lip and gorgeous, just naturally glowy skin, to die for. So if you do want to see my review, I'll also link it in the description box. These are gorgeous. Oh, I wanted to give a quick honorable mention as well. I've been really enjoying these Eco Tool brushes that I got at a 10-year anniversary event. Like not just these ones, but other ones are dirty. I did a video testing them out and I've been consistently using them since that video. So I enjoy them. I don't like the double-sidedness of these. And if they weren't double-sided, I would buy more so I can put them in like a cup and use them every day. But they're really nice brushes. So hopefully you got to use my code. I had a code, 25% off. Hopefully you used it because they're cool. I also wanted to give a shout out to Benefit because they invited Haley and I to a really cool event a couple of weeks ago. We got a little bit tipsy. I'm not gonna lie. I got home at 3 AM and the next day was yeah, it was couch time. Anyway, we got these cool jackets. It said Bene Babe and it says cat on it. So it was really cute like that. And we got this cool backpack. So we got this backpack and we got to choose products that we wanted to try. So I haven't actually been able to delve too much into the range. I have used them before, so I do know that I like them. But what I did this time around was I went for lighter brows, because since I got my mole removed in there, which is also a favorite, makes my eyebrows so much easier to do. I wanted to try lighter brows. So when I get back from Japan, I'm gonna delve into that and have a play, and maybe even do like I don't know, get ready with me with like lighter brows, just for something different. But that was a great event, and I know the products are really, really good. Yeah, the event was good. I wanted to give a shout out to Benefit because that was a really fun night, and cocktails and shots all round. So, and the pink jacket's awesome. All right, on to my last products to talk about, which are fails. And this is kind of annoying because the formula's great. It's just that I don't like the palette design. Oh, anyway, we'll get to it. These guys here from Morphe. So we got the 25B and the 25A. Now I think one was called Mocha and one was called something, I don't know, but 25A and 25B. Now the problem with these are they're so similar. Firstly, there's not much difference between them. This is a little bit warmer with gold. This is a little bit cooler with, I don't know, sort of bronzes instead of golds. But if you look at them, there's so many similar shades in here that it drives me insane. Now the shades that I love the most from Morphe are their really highly metallic shimmery shades, like these guys here. And there's literally like one row or 1.5 rows of them, and the rest are pretty much matte or almost matte. And can you tell me the difference between like this row or that row besides that one? Like they all pretty much look the same. So this was a huge wasted opportunity. It's like, it's a 25 pan eyeshadow palette, but there's like literally maybe 15 shades that are different in there. It's a real disappointment. And the fact that they look quite different online, but when you get them, they also look really similar like to each other. This one I prefer a lot more. There's some really nice sort of burgundy colors in there, and I prefer the bronzes over the golds, but they're great formula. Like I'm wearing this today and I really like it. The formula is really, really nice. Even the mattes are really nice. Let's do some swatches, shall we? So they're really nice products, and I like the looks I get out of it. It's just that they are too same, and it's a wasted opportunity. You could have, had a 10 pan, 15 pan palette and get the same effect. Like how many dark chocolate browns do you need? How many taupes do you need? Like it's just, there's not even a cream matte. Like what is the deal? This is dark on me. I don't get it, but these colors are gorgeous. So yeah, that's more of a disappointment in the shade range because I like the quality of them and I will reach for them and they create some nice eye looks. It's just that you kind of go, why do I need 20 of the same color? You don't. And that's always my problem with Morphe. Their palettes are just, the colors are badly chosen. And if they had really good, like chosen colors, I think, yeah, they got bad marketing. We get it, but their palettes could be like absolute amazing palettes. All right, those are my favorites and fails for May. I'm gonna head off so I can go see a sneaky movie, and I'll see you guys very soon. Have a great day. If you like this, give it a thumbs up. See ya.